Here's a tip for you, customizing the shutter release button on your Olympus E-Series camera to enhance autofocus response. Just press the menu button to bring up the main menu on the LCD on the back of your camera. Now what we want to do is go down to the wrench menu because we're going to turn on the gear menu. This menu is typically in the off position by default when you first get your E-System digital camera. Turn it on, press OK. Now you'll see the gear menu on the left-hand side as an available tab for you to select. What we're going to do now is enter the gear menu and go down to the button menu, or gear B, if you will. From here, we want to go down to the AEL/AFL menu option. It's within here that we have some sub-options for single autofocus, continuous autofocus, or manual focus. We want to enter the continuous autofocus menu option. Continuous autofocus mode 1, shutter release depressed halfway, activates auto exposure lock and starts the autofocus all the way down, completes the autofocus and the exposure, and the AEL/AFL button locks the exposure. Now you can see we've got some options here. I'm in mode 2, changes some of the attributes of what happens when I depress the shutter release halfway, all the way, or pressing the AEL/AFL button on the back of the camera. It's mode 4 that we're going to select. Halfway down on the shutter release, nothing. All the way down, locks exposure, focus, and the AEL/AFL button starts the autofocus. Let's give this a whirl and see what happens. Alright, we've got our little hula man subject. We're going to press the AEL/AFL button with our thumb in order to bring up the AF tracking marquee. That's the little green bounding box. Check it out. It'll follow our subject as it moves around the frame, even follow it all the way out to the edges of the frame. So as long as your subject is moving and that bounding box is on it, all you have to do now is press a shutter release and you've grabbed a shot, no delay. AF tracking from Olympus. Check it out.